Welcome to a clash that promises fireworks. The atmosphere is electric. The fans... Hello, a warm welcome. We find ourselves here in the northwest of England at the Etihad Stadium. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It is Manchester City, and they take on France.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure...
And the shot. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Mateo Kovacic plays with Rodri in central midfield. And lining up through the middle in attack today, Erling Haaland. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. William Saliba starts with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. Aurelien Chouameni plays alongside Adrien Rabiot in the centre of the park. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to...
it's through on goal here, Derek.
And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, plenty of green space to run into. Omar Marmoush. High-quality defending. Koundé. An impressive run. And forcing the error. Unable to get a body in the way. Marmoush. Haaland. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Plenty of support here. Why not try it if he can do it? Well, in there to tidy up. Phil Foden. Good distribution. A bit wasteful from City. France doing well to regain possession. Mateo Kovacic. Jules Koundé on the ball. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well, his teammate got him out of trouble. But he's certainly not alone. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Ruben Dias. Here's Kovacic. A City free kick forthcoming. Nunes. Phil Foden now. Now opening things up. Oh, it's on! And a goal it is for Manchester City. They are the team on course for victory.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Radio. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Mateo Kovacic. Well, that's asking for a yellow card. Spot on with that tackle. Koundé. And flying forwards here. He made good progress there. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. City could be onto something. And that's sloppy. Well, sometimes you have to say a big thank you to your goalkeeper, especially when you're the guilty defender.
Yeah, he looks so relieved. The keeper's done really well there.
Michael Olise. Promising possession, this. Well, he didn't miss by all that much. Wide in the end. Mateo Kovacic. Foden. City move it forward with purpose. Dembele. Thoughtful play. Opportunity here. And it goes to reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking. And so the half-time whistle is sound. So into the second half. Can France bounce back after that first 45? Well, could be in hot water here. Booked already. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Chance for Dembele. Oh, difficult save to make. Who can he pick out?
Well, it's clear to me that City are going to do things differently here. Whereas they wanted to win the ball back high up the pitch, they're now going to stay deeper, remain compact, and then counter-attack when they win possession. It's an interesting move.
And Dembele's given it away. Haaland. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Oh, surely! That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Options in the middle, and the problem not completely solved. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Will it happen for them? Corner to City as they look for more. And they fancy a short one. Danger building. Still could put it away. Superbly read and executed. Minutes to go then. And it's opening up. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending.
Well, he did brilliantly there. What an important challenge that was.
Olise. Rabiot, immaculate placement. Oh, a goal! They've done it! Quite the comeback, this! So the ball is running again at 2-2. Phil Foden. And with Donnarumma.
Well, Manchester City have certainly had a change of thought here. They're now playing with more width, they're switching the play quickly, and they're looking to stretch their opponents at every opportunity.
And danger averted, well read. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. A change in the offing for City. Bernardo Silva. Chance to put them in front. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Over the touchline for what will be a France throw. Koundé. Maybe dangerous here. Not high quality defending. Holland. Promising position, this. And with that, the attack breaks down. And possibilities here. Has a go. Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out? Nico Gonzalez. Reinders. Able to skip past his man. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Can he do it? In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Holland. He has teammates around him. Manchester City have work to do. And it's gone in! Just what was needed for Manchester City, who now have squared it. Rabiot on the attack as there's to be late excitement. Takes the shot! And not an effort that will live long in the memory.
Well, the defenders will be relieved because that was a good chance. From that sort of distance, he should really be hitting the target. It was a really poor attempt in the end.
Ryan Cherki. It did look on for them, but not to be. He fancies it. Just can't get it past him.
What a block that was.
Well, perhaps they can counter from here. Aurélien Tchouameni. Dembele on the ball. Determined defending. Plenty of support here. The prospect of settling the game. Erling Haaland! A goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, as you can see, he makes it look easy in the end, but I think that's a good finish. He'll be pleased with that.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Giving it their all in search of an equaliser. This could square the game. Well, there's the final whistle, and Manchester City have come out on top in this game. Your verdict?
Well, it could have gone either way, couldn't it? It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing.
Welcome to a clash that promises fireworks. The atmosphere is electric. Hello and welcome to the Etihad Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It is Manchester City.
He's got to tuck this away.
And denied by the post. Well, it comes to nothing in the end.
Well, they've started really brightly here. They were so close to taking the lead.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. Holland! And a goal it is! But in all honesty, the keeper should have done much, much better. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Nice looking pass. They tried to keep the move going. Silva. Good through ball. Brilliant team pressing. Chances on. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Intends on keeping it out. Comes the corner. Keeper was there to meet it. Beautiful pass. Could be menacing. Can he put it away? It was a magical save, it was. He's driven in the corner. Oh, how did he keep that out? Wasn't the easiest header to control, but still he'll be a bit disappointed. Mateo Kovacic. Showing his luck. Oh, just when it looked as though he was going to make it a brace.
Yeah, he looks lively, doesn't he? Constantly finding good positions here.
Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. This looks more than decent. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. The delivery towards the back post. Was it a great clearance? The attack ended disappointingly. Rodri. Committed challenge. He has teammates around him. Timely intervention. This looks interesting. Now to level it. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser. So underway again, following the goal that made things level.
Well, it's clear to me that City are going to do things differently here. They're now switching the play quickly, getting the wide players more involved, and they're looking to use the full width of the pitch.
Holland. Oh, good idea. Oh, the post denied it. Well, the keeper's not complaining. He has custody of the ball.
Well, he can smile now. He was beaten by the initial effort, but did well to cling on at the second attempt.
And a failure to keep the ball by Manchester City. Given away by City. Fabian. On to Williams. Playing with a flow and intensity, but timely defending when it mattered. Oh, that was a dreadful tackle. Well, a textbook interception. Might be a chance to break. Can he give them the lead? And oh, just off target.
Well, what a move that was. Just didn't have the end product.
Well, the ball goes out of play for what will be a goal kick. Ruben Dias. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. This could be trouble. Well, and the final analysis, really straightforward for the goalkeeper. Kovacic lost it. Possible chance. Can he put it away? And it's a goal! Despite their numerical disadvantage, they find themselves in front. On they go again. A wake-up call for the City players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Guehi. And with Donnarumma. Marc Guehi. Donnarumma. Guehi. Rodri. Almost at half-time and Manchester City facing a deficit. Interested to get your take as regards their first-half performance.
Well, it's certainly been an open game with chances for both teams. But they must start winning some of those individual battles, particularly in the wide areas, if they're going to get anything out of this.
And that move comes to an end. Goal kick. Gvardiol. Can he find the right pass? To square the game! Well, body in the way. Can they do it? Oh, strained every sinew to get there. And time for the change now.
Well, these fans have had to be patient. Could this be the equaliser?
Playing it in. Prompt defensive action called for. Half-time, that will do it for the first half here at the Etihad. So the second half underway, and no doubt about it, City with work ahead of them. Mateo Kovacic. Gvardiol. Oh, he's left his marker for dead.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
Kukureya. Yamal. That's a good ball. Phil Foden. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Pedri. Room to roam for City on the wing. This could square the game. Well, read that magnificently. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Marcos Llorente. And good anticipation. And the clearance there means a corner.
No risk taken there.
He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. They're going for the short one. Oh, that's splendid play. Could be. And it's gone in. Just what was needed for Manchester City, who now have squared it.
Just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Garcia. Marcos Llorente. And Torres on the ball. And in the right position to read it. Maybe dangerous here. Well, the keeper calmly putting that moment of danger to bed. Yamal playing it through. Big chance. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. City finding space on the flank. Well, that challenge was far from clean. And electing to show him the yellow card.
Yeah, they need to have a really good look at themselves here.
Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. No let-up here. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, I think everybody knew what was coming, but he hit it so well, didn't he? Nobody could do anything about it. That's a good goal.
3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Pedri.
Substitution for Manchester City. Coming off the pitch. Number
Given away by City.
To be replaced by number 10, Ryan Cherky.
Holland. Holland. Cherky. Committed challenge. Cherky. Gonzalez. Ryan Cherky. Nico Gonzalez. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Substitution for
And they're making a change.
coming off the pitch, number 3, Ruben Diaz, to be replaced by number 21, Ryan
Pedri. Now, will they pay for that? Can he put it away? Well, unable to bend his run, offside. City know that wide area is really opening up. And the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Putting it out of play for a throw-in. Well, both sides finding it very challenging to keep the ball at the moment. Nunes. And space to cross it. Oh, genuine chance. Tremendous interception.
That looked dangerous, but he did so well there.
And it comes down to the final 5 minutes. And the attack in the closing phase. And a precise challenge just when it was required. He doesn't have to do it on his own.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got here. These City fans are driving the players on. Surely they'll hang on here.
Following the deflection, a corner kick. Fancy a short one. Really good build-up, but no end product. Good high press. Can he finish them off? Oh, a super save! They're not finished yet.
Yeah, he's just kept them in it, but not long left now to get that equaliser.
Can he? Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. And teammates around him. And dealt with smartly. He read it. And that is that. Full time here and a win for City. Your verdict?
There wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result.
Well, you really wouldn't want to be anywhere else today. You've got the best seat in the house for a match nobody wants to miss. A warm welcome, everyone. We're live here today at the Etihad Stadium. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Manchester City, and they take on Real Madrid.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
This is the Manchester City starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. Opportunity here, and it's been cut out.
Oh, it looked like a goal for sure. It was looking good, that.
Vinicius Junior. That's a pretty poor error, to be honest. Didn't have to do that. Nicely sets it up. Vinicius Junior. Chance to score. And it's comfortably gathered. Foden. Oh, that's really well cut out. Fantastic pass if that comes off. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. Josko Gvardiol. And on to Silva. Need to get tighter here. Could get it over now. Crucial defending.
Well, he's read the situation perfectly. Top class, wasn't it?
That's a good ball. And they've got it back now. The defence quick to snatch it back. Omar Mamouche. There could be something building for City here. On he goes, terrific. Haaland, they've gone in front. A key moment in the match. Real Madrid get the game going again. Disappointed to have fallen behind. Kylian Mbappe. And they've got to find reverse gear now.
Oh, it's brilliant positioning. Shutting down the attack before it started.
What a chance here. It's still in there. Oh, that's where you want to win the ball. A really disappointing ball in. And that is offside.
Well, I'm not sure why he's not on the move inside the box. He just gets caught standing still. It's really poor, that.
And it's pinched, read his mind there. Real being afforded too much space here. To square things up. Unbelievable reflex save.
Yeah, he was right on the money with his position in there. That's top quality goalkeeping.
Corner kick played in. And punched away. Getting closer to the middle. And it's saved and held.
Well, it does look like City are changing their tactics a bit here. It looks like they're dropping back a bit more now, making sure that they're compact defensively and look to offer a real threat when they go forward on the counter. It is key that they're clinical, though, when those chances come.
Kylian Mbappe. This could be dangerous. Bellingham, this has to be. And there's the equaliser. It's all square again.
Well, we can see it again now. He does so well to slip past his man, leaves him stranded. And then with two attackers bearing down, the keeper had no chance. That's a well-worked goal.
Phil Foden. Oh, chance. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team.
again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
And that makes it 2-1, and away we go again. Militao. Real pushing forward with options available. Put into the middle. But they could still do something here. And that's a shame for them as the move breaks down. A chance now for a quick transition. Bellingham. Promising position, this. A promising move stalls.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Carvajal. Vinicius Junior. Closed it down well. Phil Foden. That's a lovely cut inside. Silva! And the opportunity has gone.
Oh, what a chance that is to extend the lead. He just can't find the back of the net.
Federico Valverde. Now Bellingham. Nice possession, but that alone won't bring them level. And it's not clear yet. And the momentum is lost. And on that whistle, the first half ends at the Etihad. Well, Erling Haaland has put on a display of the highest quality up to now. I would think you've only got glowing things to say, Sue.
Yeah, it was an incredible performance. Clearly the difference between the two sides. He's causing that back line so many problems. He'll no doubt be desperate to score a hat-trick now, though.
Real Madrid behind then as the second half starts. Can they mount a response in the next 45 minutes? They found a way through. Valverde. Oh, wonderful stop.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? His reflexes are absolutely outstanding.
That's a good pass. Yet to find a way to goal. A little more room on the other side now.
Yeah, great way to open things up there.
It's gone out, and the pressure told that. Dani Carvajal. Rodrigo. Beautifully weighted ball. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. Erling Haaland. Promising forward burst. But it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Bellingham. Now Tchouaméni. Now, surely. Oh, it was a great chance, and it should have been taken.
Well, I'm not sure he'll get many chances better than that to even the score. He's going to be disappointed he couldn't put that one away.
Edging ever closer to goal here. And the cross sails over everyone in the middle. Having a try. And the shot thwarted. And this could be the moment for a counter. What a chance here. Oh, Brilliant anticipation. And we're into the final half hour. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Promising looking attack from City. Haaland! You've got him away a bit. Good work to beat the challenge. They won't be going any further. Nicely won. Pressing from the front now. Rodrigo. If they go now, there could be a break on. And I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. Erling Haaland. And the run goes on. Taking it upon himself to drive forward further. Kylian Mbappe. Promising position, this. And that's where it ends. We've got 20 to go in this one. Phil Foden. Closed it down well.
We've had a pair of keys handed into reception. Please can you go to reception if you've lost your keys?
Here's the switch. Nice ball. City trying to get things moving. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Mbappe. Now he's in. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. Nico Gonzalez. Making decent progress here. There's a chance for them to go now. And delivered into the middle. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Mateus Nunes. Bernardo Silva. Foden. Great chance here. Another goal. And one that surely will seal the win.
This is called counter-attacking football.
And from there, the keeper was helpless. And it's a straightforward finish in the end.
Three goals to one then as we get started again. Jude Bellingham. On to Rodrigo. Oh, that's really well cut out. Jude Bellingham. But they're not quite in sync there. It's offside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back on side.
Nico Gonzalez. Mark Gay. Nicely weighted crossfield ball. Ruben Diaz. Well, this is only to be expected. We'd all do it. A quick whistle from the referee. Foul given. Now it needs a good ball in. And it's stopped straight away. Mbappe. Beautifully weighted ball. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Oh, gone for it. The job not done yet. It's in. Well, don't write them off yet. There's the goal that keeps hopes alive. And the final whistle wraps up a game that's gone the way of Manchester City.
Yeah, it was a close game, lots of energy from both sides, quite evenly matched with.
It's another football day to relish, and if the action matches the anticipation that's been building, we're in for a cracker. Settle in and get set to find out just who wants this more. A warm welcome, everyone. We're live here today at the Etihad Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Manchester City, and they face Germany.
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
This could get interesting. Here we go! And it's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Kimmich. Jamal Musiala. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. This is the Manchester City starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. Phil Foden plays alongside Rodri in the middle of the park. And the main man in attack is Erling Haaland. Here's how Germany line up. Manuel Neuer is in goal. Jonathan Tah plays alongside Nico Schlotterbeck as centre-backs, and they'll play with a lone striker up front.
Oh, hang on, what a chance!
Incredible stop!
Yeah, he barely had a moment to move, and those reflexes were absolutely top class.
They opt to go short with the corner. City recovering possession well. Well, it seems that there's just about no way that any defender can stop Erling Haaland from scoring. What are we expecting to see from him today?
Well, defenders are going to have to mark him tightly because...
Hold on, chance! And there it is! 1-0 already!
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off. And then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
A really good interception to take the ball. That's a good ball. Beaten easily here. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Fantastic opportunity squandered. Wirtz. Could be setting something now. There, he's in. Oh, against the post.
Well, so unlucky not to be level in this one. It was a great effort, but you just wonder if they're going to look back on that, though.
Oh, that's nicely done, and the goalkeeper has it. Havertz. Musiala. In it goes. Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me, ready to provide all the tactical and technical analysis, is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And a huge story unfolding. I say that because they are closing in potentially on promotion. It's Real Madrid facing Manchester City.
Well, a point is all they need, and the way that they've been playing, you do sense that it's inevitable. The manager, I'm sure, is going to be urging them on to attack the game from the first minute. So hopefully we'll see a bright start.
Very alert defending to cut off the supply. The starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Ferland Mendy plays with Trent Alexander-Arnold in the fullback positions. Aurelien Chouameni plays. Oh, still something on here. A very timely interception. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. An attack that had potential.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
Mendy. Possession ceded by City. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Bernardo Silva. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Throw into Manchester City. Oh, given away. Oh, that's fine defensive play. Can they open them up? And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Resting like that will help the cause. Is it going to be? Oh, what a save! Well, they're going for the short one. Happy to shoot, and it's in! 1-0, they've breached the defence.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done really well to pick out a teammate here. It's a perfect putback, and then it's a fantastic finish. Strikes it brilliantly, and the keeper just can't get to it. That's a really nice goal.
Real Madrid have given it away. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. Well, that is asking for a yellow card. Holland. In position. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
This is goal. I like in football.
here's the replay, and you have to say it has been coming. They've been putting an awful lot of pressure on their opponents. They've been creating chances too, and you just felt it was a matter of time, really.
Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. Real losing possession. And support available. Can they take advantage? City get the corner. Played over. Well, he was keen to give that one a go. Sadly, lacking a bit of accuracy. Mbappe. Will it be? There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round. On they go again, and I wonder, can Real push for a leveller here? Oh, great attacking play. Maybe scope for City to add to the lead with this set piece. Well, opting for the short corner. And winning it back. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Can he find the right pass? Alexander-Arnold. Nice sequence this. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge.
Oh, it's lovely that he does well.
Mendy. What can Real do from this position? That's a superb challenge. Well, a scruffy little sequence with neither side able to control the ball. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Nicely weighted ball. In position. And now the goal the City fans wanted to see. It's hard to see them throwing this away. So back underway at 3-1. And City get the throw-in. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Genuine chance. In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert.
This is called attacking football.
The ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
And that is that half-time here in the Spanish capital. So into the second half, and you can't really put it any other way. A huge gulf in quality between the sides in the first 45. Will we see a response from Real? Can he score? And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Let's see about the delivery. Good-looking move. Here's Mbappe. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
And continues his run. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Really clever pressing. Out of play for a Manchester City throw-in. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Oh, a brilliant save! Did so well to keep that away from trouble.
This has been comfortable, hasn't it? That back line just don't seem to have an answer. There's a real quality when they go forward. The movement, the crisp passes. I wonder how many they'll get if they continue with this tempo.
And Bellingham. Just the challenge that was required. Foden. And he struck the post. Well, no damage done. Foden. And City being afforded too much room. Able to get a body in the way. Mbappe. Real Madrid unable to hang on to the ball. Foden. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Now Eder Militao. Eder Militao. Promising looking ball. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. And possession secured, keeper's ball. In the right place to cut out the pass. Rodri. Foden. Well, that was easy on the eye. Can they make the connection here?
अरे इसको साले बोलते हैं अटैकिंग और डिफेंडिंग. भाग गया. हो गया काम. जुलाई अभी. क्या भाई मैं लगातार 5 विन लगातार कर दिए हैं अभी तक हमने. क्या आज रात इस नाइट में 10 विन लगातार हो पाएंगी? उसके लिए बने रहिए आप. आधे घंटे में आपसे दोबारा मुलाकात होती है. और चैनल को लाइक सब्सक्राइब करना ना भूलिए. धन्यवाद.